Hello, everyone. It's hard for me to believe that we are actually at finals week. It's always difficult for me to say goodbye, so these are always tough for me. And I hope that some of you will come back and maybe take some studio classes with me in the future. Through those hands on projects, I discovered there's a lot of talent in this class. And I really appreciate all of the hard work that you all have invested and the discussions. They're just really fantastic. This weekend, I took a look at everyone's thesis, and I'm sorry if I was a little late getting back to you, but everybody has some feedback on their thesis, and I already saw some of you have finished the final project, which is fantastic. This week, for finals week, that's all that we are focusing on is your research and writing your final essay, your final project, and then completing your final exam. The exam is set very much like the quizzes, and I am so sorry. I did not realize until last week that there was an error in our second quiz. The Venus of Willendorf was made, we don't know why. In the first quiz, I think hunting rituals, that was not the correct answer. It should have been all of the above. There are so many theories on why she was created. I actually believe she may have been a toy because, like Barbie, she doesn't stand up. You have to hold her up. Maybe it was something that was passed from generation to generation. Some people believe that the ancient people in that area worshipped a female goddess and that these statues represented a goddess figure. There's actually hundreds and thousands of them. The Venus of Willendorf is just the most famous, but there are thousands of these little stone statues all throughout that area. So I just wanted to make sure I communicated that, and that going on in the future, everybody knows that we don't know why. There's lots of theories, but we have not really proven why she was made or how she was used. So in that final exam, you'll see that question there, and I made a slight change to your previous quiz. So some of you got some extra points there, but in your study, as you go back, you'll see that now the correct answer is highlighted there in that second quiz. But your points are not hurt. So everybody kind of got little extra points there to just show you that change. So the final exam is due at the end of this week on the 21st, Friday the 21st at midnight. But it is open now. You can go in, you can work around your schedule and take that at any time. Unlike our other quizzes, checks for understanding, this is one take only. If anything happens, just email me and let me know. If the thunderstorm and the power cuts out or something happens and the computer freezes, I can reset that for you. The sad thing is I may have to reset it for you, so if you were in the middle, it may have to reset and start over, but I can do that if anything happens during you taking the final exam. And as you are putting together your final project, just make sure you're very clear that you have a lot of focus on the theme, which is really how cultural dominance shows itself within institutions of art. This could be the leaving out of a culture. I had a student once write on the bias that America has towards Russia and how Russian art is often left out of our art history textbooks. And even out of mine, I need more content on Russian art, and it's hard to find here in the United States because of that bias. So there's many different topics, and take a look at that feedback. You can also email me your questions. I'm here to help. So I might have some ideas for you if your thesis was too broad. We don't want to write about cultural dominance in art altogether. We don't have enough words to write that essay. That's a book. So you want to be really concise. And if it is a broad topic, maybe you pick 2 or 3 examples to use to back up your statement, so that you are supporting what you are saying, with some facts, with some evidence. So that's really how you want to use research. You might even think of it like a lawyer. As a lawyer that makes a statement, then how do they back that up with research? Okay, so whatever you're stating, you want to use research to support your statements. Now, when it comes to getting help with research, you can email me, but also if you're in a crunch, on our library's website, there is a link to chat here. How many of you have tried that? If you haven't, this is the time. The librarians are there, helpers are there, and so if you chat, I can't find any, I need help finding resources. Because they're all online, it's very easy for them to go in and they can chat with you and even send you those resources through the chat. So, if it's late at night or even any time, you can access that on our library's website and text them and someone will help you. So good luck with your finals, and if you need any help, I'm only an email away, and take extra good care of yourselves and each other.